Edits, no edits.
This is the All Things Go podcast. I'm E.
I'm DJ Ashmo.
Got a special guest here today. The owner of this shop, actually, that we record in. Introduce yourself, brother.
What's going on, man? This your boy E.Love. I go by many names, so you might hear a nigga call me Skeet, Pooh, Cuddy, Eric, E. You know what I mean? Right now, just call me Love.
All right. As we can see, you got a lot of love on you.
Yeah. So this part of like a new design we came up with right now, and I've been working hard, so I'm about to do a lot of collaboration. So this one of the designs my brother came up with.
Okay, yeah, you gotta see the back too.
Yeah.
And you got it on the shoulder.
Yeah, we got loyalty on the arm. So
on the arm. Okay.
Yeah, that's like a little prototype, but you know we got more coming down. And we got more, big announcements to let y'all know.
So it's more than barbering for you.
Oh yeah, it's always been bigger than barbering. Barbering is more so like just like a vehicle to kind of get me into like just business and like doing things on my own, but. Really, I look at it like as a way to be creative to kind of move the way I want to move.
Okay, so what else do you do with barbering? So we know. So this is where we record at, y'all. So come check us here on Green.
Yeah, and book appointment.
Yeah, book appointment.
Don't call me. Don't call me. Book me.
No walk-ins as of yet.
Yeah.
As
of yet. Yeah.
So we see that you have love on. So is it like a message behind it, or what's
yeah? So like I said earlier, love. So love is an acronym for loyalty over vain ego. So for me, it's like just having something to remind myself that like it's bigger than me. Like it'll never be about like my ego, or it'll never be about like a vain person. You know what I'm saying? I always try to show love. I always did it like with my man and with the shop, or if I can help out. So yeah, that's what the love brand is about.
Yeah, so we probably been recording it for about a year, probably. Do you have anything like with doing business with friends, any difficulties like that?
Oh yeah, it's always nigga shit. It's always. For me personally, like I'm not gonna say I was a guy that I always got supported. Like I just was a guy everybody like supported me. So I can't really say like people intentionally try to be difficult, but I think niggas just naturally difficult. So and I really don't like doing. I prefer not to do business with people that I grew up with because they kind of expect shit without even asking.
It's like you owe them something or something. You feel like
it's just like it's pressure too though, because it's like if it's somebody that I know, they be like, yeah, boy, you gonna get me tight, right? And I'm like, shit, I'm trying to get everybody tight, and now you put a little extra pressure on. So it's just like little things like that if you always trying to be great, you don't necessarily need that pressure, like more added pressure.
It's sad, like the people who closest to you will try to get the discounts and all that and not really support you. Do you feel like that's true in this environment or this career set for you?
I guess for some people, but not me, because like my main clientele was people that I never met before. Like I met through barbering, so my clientele pretty strong because we don't know each other outside of me cutting their hair and just meeting them and being professional. So
that's smart. Yeah. So you believe in don't mix business with pleasure?
No, hell no.
Well, what's that got to do with pleasure though? Like, so you trying to tell me like if a shorty came through and she was bad and she wanted you to cut her son hair for the, she'd throw you the ass,
No.
All right, so niggas on some bullshit on the camera. All right, I feel you.
No.
Oh, no, for real?
No.
The shorty was bad and she trying to throw that ass. Like, just cut my son hair for free for about a month.
And she gonna come at me straight to give me the ass?
Yeah.
That's kind of a turn off for me, though.
I mean, shit.
Nah.
It's the barter system, You borrow some of that ass, you get that cut.
Nah. I prefer the kid over the pussy anyway, because it ain't gonna work out. It never do with me.
Well, yeah, probably not with a prostitute anyway.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm thinking about starting something new, yo. Cat to save ho. I'm trying to save ho, yo.
Hey, yo.
For real shit, I'm being honest.
Well, go down Norma's, 2 o'clock.
Not that kind of hoe. No, it's different levels on them hoes.
Yeah, what's the different levels?
No, not her. She too bold at being a hoe. I want the hoe
like an undercover hoe.
Yeah, she knows she a hoe, but she try to play like she regular.
Like somebody that got like a lot of bodies, but
I don't really care about bodies as much because I mean I'm 41, so I can't imagine somebody my age ain't gonna have a lot of bodies.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean. Some things you're gonna be like I'm overlooked, but you know what I mean. I don't know.
No, okay.
So, but you trying to be captain.
Yeah, I mean I think we all if you want to settle down with somebody as a man, I believe you gotta save somebody. So you gotta save her.
What if she's not?
So you think everybody need to be saved?
Yeah. Every woman need to be saved by a good man.
So what about men? They don't need to be saved.
Nah, you gonna save me because I don't need you. How can you save me?
So what if the woman don't need you?
Well, I can't save her then. I only can save somebody that knows she needs saving. So you need to
feel that you can save her.
No, she need to feel that she need to be saved. It ain't about me.
Saved from what though? What's she getting saved?
Herself.
Ooh, okay.
So now we like self-sabotaging or like what is it?
You a woman, you know. I don't know.
I don't know what
I'm just saying I just want to save one. I know back in the day growing up saying Captain Save-Her was like a bad thing. Now I'm 41. I'm like, it probably ain't so bad now because what are your options?
Well, what's an experience where you had to save somebody from something?
I never got to save one because they all think they don't need saving.
Oh,
I'm saying they do.
So, all right. So speaking of that, how was speed dating? How was that experience? Did you?
It was different. No, I liked it. You know what I mean? That kind of drew me to be here today. Like I feel like, damn, catch me off guard. Yeah, get loose. Yeah. But it was cool though. I like it. I did exchange information with one young lady. She was nice. I don't remember.
Dang, you don't remember?
She hit me.
I know what you're talking about. Oh, you want to put it out there?
I mean, go ahead.
Oh, Courtney.
I believe it was Courtney. She was nice. I gave her my number. She ain't hit me, but you know.
Okay.
Well, you never know. She look like a busy woman and shit, you know. So she get around to her, yo.
It was speed dating. She might have seen somebody else she was feeling too. So you know what I mean.
That's true.
In that arena, I ain't mad if I ain't get picked. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never mad if I ain't get picked.
Do you feel as though she was someone that looked like needed saving, and that might have attracted?
I just think I think they all need saving. I just think women need to be saved by a good man.
For you to say you think they all need saving, that means you think they all hoes because you want to be Captain Save a hoe.
Yeah, is that like hoe? That's what I'm trying to figure out where he's saving them from. He said himself.
Yeah.
But it's like a specific.
No, it ain't specific. Like save them in terms like you might hear women speak about. Why the fuck is we talking about relationships and women? That's only all things right. But all right, fuck me on it. I said I'd never do this. For real. But no, I'm just saying, the way I perceive, like through media, through like my own personal experience, relationships, I cut a lot of men. I had 8 relationships. I cut single women, sons' hair. They talk to me, and I talk to everybody the same because I don't talk about myself like I'm bragging. Like, I tell the truth. I ain't getting no ass. Whatever it is, you know what I mean? I'm not a nigga that's going to brag. So I feel comfortable and confident to say what I really feel. In my experience, just dating women, most of the time, they tend to seem like they got shit together. You know what I'm saying? Like, they good. Like, you meet them, you date them. And it's like, oh, we both on the same level. Me, I'm the type of person, I don't do much. So I sit back. Typically, I'm going to observe everybody.
Okay.
So now I peep, and shit don't never be really what it seems when it comes to a woman. Most time with niggas, too, because they lying, but they actually out pursuing trying to get the ass. I ain't trying to get the ass. I think I'm probably the only nigga that actually want a good relationship. For real. I'm being honest. I don't want to fuck 1,000 women.
Yeah.
I don't want to go through the idea of exchanging information. You know what I mean? But then if I talk like this and you'll be like, oh, damn, he sound like a good dude. And then when you get with me, you trying to make me like every nigga you said you don't want. Why we don't go out? Why we don't go on this trip? Why you don't pay for this? I thought we was equal. You know what I mean? I thought we was equal. Then you holler 50-50. They get an attitude. I'm on record. 50-50. I'm only 50-50. So don't hit me, DM. I don't get DMs. But if you see this and then you want to DM me, don't DM me because I'm only 50-50.
Okay.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Or you getting saved and you going to do it my way. So they're your options. You know what I'm saying? So period. That's what it is. I mean, should it be any other way? Because the other option is I can just buy a pussy, right? So I got a little papers. Right, I've been doing on my own for a long time at this point, like 10 years strong on my own. Okay. And I'm proud about that. So I can buy me a little pussy, but I be thinking about it like, if I do I'm really, like I'm saying, like, fuck women at that point, because I'll be done. I don't see me going back. Like, trying to get a relationship, I don't see me doing it.
Yeah, it's like crack.
And at that point, it's really just about the sex for real, because they'll make it like it ain't about the sex. Mm-hmm. I'm showing you, obviously, it ain't the sex. Cause it's been time I've been in relationships, and they might want it more than me for real. But me, I'm like, I'm trying to do shit. Like, I'm trying to help shit like this build. You know what I mean? So I'm not that guy that's gonna be like whining down you all day. I'm like, I need a helpmate, bitch. You wanna hold a camera? You gonna print a t-shirt?
Like
you know about a helpmate.
Like
bitch, come help me.
Yeah.
Do you feel as though, because some women might look at this and say, you know how you call certain women a woman scorn? Are you a man scorn?
Right.
Like your past relationships lead you down this path now?
A little bit.
Okay.
But it ain't take me to a point, because really, I love women. Like, my whole brand is love. Like, I'm telling you, it ain't about me. I'm saying if we gonna make it, we gonna have to make it together. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying for what I see out here, I'm disappointed. Like, I wouldn't be encouraged to really date for real. I really wouldn't.
Yeah, the dating I've been here.
And I got daughters, so I'm not speaking like a nigga who like, oh, what you think about your daughter? I would tell my daughter the same shit. Don't play with men out here. Don't back talk to them. So I'm not no nigga who just speaking from one side. I got nothing but sisters. And they the same way. Come on, get y'all shit together. And it's a man who used to saying women being the big people. Like my mother, she was good. She raised everybody. She did everybody good. So it was always strong women around. And it never really was like a nigga like me around. Like the guy I'm trying to be today.
Yeah.
So when I look at these women now, and I'm like, damn, where mommy at? Like, you know what I mean? Where that woman that I know, she home every night making sure the kids eat, everybody good. I don't see that for real. And that's what I want.
Wow.
So did you ever think maybe I should start dating white women?
I thought about it. I considered it a lot. But then I feel like I got this big ass beard and I'm gonna let black people down. So I think I'm good. I ain't gonna lie. I thought about that though. That's it. Nah, no. Because
so
then I be back on the internet, another 20 years, he didn't rape charge or some goofy.
God damn. Let's not go there.
So wait, so you thought about it, but
white women alone.
So you thought about it, you never tried it.
No, I never tried because I don't know what to say to them. I don't think I would just like connect with them.
But you're a seaman. You never know.
I don't. But it ain't like I just pursue black women either because I feel the same way. Like half the time, I don't know if I'm gonna connect with them because I don't be on what they on.
Yeah,
for real. And I don't think I'm on something better. I just think I'm on something different.
Yeah, different. Yeah, that's all. Okay. I hear the dating pool sucks though. Like for real, I hear it all the time.
But I mean, I feel like we still gotta get better. I still gotta grow. It ain't like I'm perfect. And, you know what I mean? I don't want to put that out there. That's how you might see this. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, for me looking at it, yeah, I'm good.
Do you think like maybe that's in Baltimore? Or maybe you need to go to different states or maybe different countries?
I'm considering moving. Yeah, I don't know about the country. They can't get their passport because a whole nother. That's the scoring shit.
Okay,
but
I wish you could.
I wish I could too. Yeah, but maybe God see like not yet, son.
Okay.
So do you ever feel as though you had a woman where as though she was the one, but I wasn't ready for her at that time?
I feel like it'd be more, I think it's timing. I feel like I'm the person I am now and I met people that I'm like, I wish I met you when I used to drink. Because you deserve that guy. Like, you don't deserve this guy. You know what I mean? Like, you deserve the asshole cussing you out, playing the games. You know what I mean? But not necessarily. No, I just had like a really good dating experience. That shit was crazy. It was like with a little young chick. I ain't gonna mention her name, but I just want to put out there that shit was the best dating I ever had. Like, we did question of the day. We talked every day. She was cool as shit. Yeah, she was cool, but
you about to cry about it? I already know the voice is cracking a little bit. Like, damn,
my shit been cracking the whole time. No, I'm good. But no.
So what happened in that situation though? Like, did you fuck that up? Like.
I don't think we fucked it up because we only was dating, but I think we got to a point where like, well, it's always gonna get to a point with me where it's like I'm kind of stubborn. Like that's probably a downside, but I ain't somebody you can force to do something. Or like if I feel like you trying to do something to persuade me, I'm offended because you can just like ask me. Yeah. Like I don't like that. Like if a woman was to approach me with like her little cute eyes and lip gloss and shit, like That's nothing for me. Especially if you putting that shit on. Like if you the act of it. Like I like women like when they don't know you looking at them and they just doing them. I'm like, damn. That's what a nigga love. But as soon as she see you watching, she act like the. That means something you don't want to see.
Y'all ever been on a date like where a girl like scared to eat in front of you, like she trying to eat real cute?
Yeah, hell yeah, I done seen that.
Look, the same little young chick I was dating. I told her a story about another chick that she was like, "What's the worst thing you ever broke up with a chick for?" I said, "Cause she was greedy, like the bitch ate too much."
Hey yo, hey yo.
So I told her the story about the chick. Like the other girl made both of us 2 like chili hot dogs. Them joints was huge. Look like 2 cheesesteaks. I'd never been like a crazy big eater, so I eat 1.5. I'm like stuffed. She punished both of hers, right? So I'm a little offended because she is out ate me.
Out ate me.
No, whatever that shit is. Whatever. So
no, that is.
Whatever. She eat them joints.
Out ate me.
So I look over at her and shit, and she looked me right in my eyes like, I think I can have another.
Oh my gosh. Was she like skinny too? She was
no,
skinny?
she wasn't skinny,
like,
but that was just too much eating for me. Like for a relationship, I had to participate.
Damn, I ain't never.
Was she tall?
Yeah.
Oh, I know what I'm talking about. Oh, God. Dang. I didn't know she had an back like that.
So anyway, I tell a girl that story and shit. So then every time she ate around me and shit, she'd eat and look at me like, see if she eats. But that's what made it cool. You know what I mean? Dating her, cause like it was fun.
Yeah, you could like joke
you
about
her a little bit.
I do miss her. Yeah. But no, she good cause she young, so she can spin a block. The rest of my exes and everybody, I know y'all gonna say I'm done, but I'm done. Like out loud, I don't do no shit like this, but yeah, I want to put it in the atmosphere. Like, don't hit me. I'm good. Y'all good. Only new troubles. No old troubles. I know what that shit like. It don't work out.
Yeah, but sometimes you might want to dip back in the past for a little ass.
That's like going back to drinking. We know where that's going to lead.
I mean, we don't, because you ain't drunk in so fucking long.
I know. Man, God, no. Man, God, no.
That's what's up, though. Shout out to that. So, you've been, how long has it been?
Been since what?
Since you haven't been drinking.
Oh, shit, about 12 years? About 12,
13 years. Shit.
That's dope.
It's been a minute.
Because for this age, I mean...
Drunk pool back then.
See, some of the women deserve him.
Hey, yo.
Ain't shit ass nigga. For real. That's the thing, though. When you know you grown, you can look at the old you like, yo, wasn't shit for real. That's how I know what good shit is, and I don't see it.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Because I changed.
So what made you stop, if you don't mind talking about
what, drinking?
Yeah.
2 DUIs, 2 baby mothers, 3 kids, whole lot of child support.
Okay.
And the lump sum.
And like just, life be like that. Okay.
Yeah, that'll make you stop.
Yeah. But also, it changed my life because I started my career.
Exactly.
Everything changed for me, like on this end. So it was worth giving up for real.
Yep, a lot of the things that be like our downfalls or things that we think like, oh my gosh, or what we regret, like it be the things that help change us and push us to a better path, better direction. So
that's why taking accountability is real good.
Yeah.
Change, you know what I mean? Because you get to see it.
Yeah.
You know, that would have helped a lot of people out.
For sure. So, all right, back to barbering, because I have a question. Have you ever messed up on a client's hair?
Man, I just messed up on
Hold up, I got to hear about this.
This my guy. He fucked with me, so he ain't going nowhere. It really was. It's always your fault that the clip is in.
Because clip is in your hand.
Yeah, so it is my fault, but it was a group effort. We both fucked up.
Oh wait, it was a group. Hold up.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Hold up, it was grief. He made you fuck up.
Yeah, yeah. So he's sitting in the chair. So he had his son over here. And he told me his son was sitting in a seat, but he wasn't strapped in. But typically, if I cut somebody, I'm doing a real good service, so you might go to sleep. So he telling me, keep an eye on my son, he ain't strapped in. So I'm like, all right. So he just go back, close his eyes or whatever. I'm cutting his hair. So I did peek over at his son. His son dropped the bottle one time, but his son get to playing the game, drop, and I pick it up. He dropped again. So I'm like, nah. So I just went on and cut his father's hair. So now the father like kind of peeked up and seen his son like kicking the legs up. He must thought he was going to jump out. He just turned his head. so I nipped the side of my man corner a little bit. You know what I mean? Next one free on me. Next one free on me.
Damn, you had to take
that. That wasn't on you though, bro.
No, it wasn't on me. But he ain't trip. He ain't trip. That's my guy. He ain't trip. I cleaned it up real good. I ain't leave him looking crazy, but he ain't leave with what he want. No, he ain't get
so have you ever cut like a client hair, give him the whole treatment, and then afterwards he like, damn, bro, I ain't got the money right now.
I ain't got all of it.
No, not at this point in my career. Okay, I only cut the same people. Yeah, like years ago. I think I told you that before, but anyway, I say it again. I cut a guy. It was probably like my first year in barbering. Mm-hmm. He came in. You can kind of tell by his vibe that he ain't want to spend all the money. He like asking how much do we charge. Then he go another barbershop across the street, ask how much do they charge. So he trying to find the cheapest price.
Yeah.
I'm young. I'm trying to cut anything just to cut for the experience. So I'm like, I get you. He like, I got 20 or whatever. So I cut him. He described the cut by like a blade haircut or something. So I cut his hair.
Wait, like blade? What's his nice blade?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So I knew the cut wasn't gonna be good. I knew it wasn't gonna be good. But I cut him. He kept peeping in the mirror like, yo, hit this, blend that. I'm like, yeah, it's one of them. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just getting a vibe. He on something. So I get like probably about 90% done the blade cut. And he was like, it just helped me right here, the Lord. He just took it up, got up, walked out and shit.
Damn.
Yeah, so the owner was like, he kind of nosy, so he always peeking what I got going on over there because I be talking or had his headphones on. He like, E, what happened? I was like, yo, got up and walked out. They were like, he ain't pay you? I was like, nah.
Oh, man.
No, take this off me real quick.
Yeah. Like, you know when a nigga put his feet down, spin the chair, he trying to get to the door, take us off. He trying to get straight that way. Shit, all right, go ahead. I wasn't here for the money at that time. I was here to get good and get my license, so. There's always shit like that that's trying to stop you in your journey. Like, nah, I'm going to kill this nigga. I wouldn't be here today. You know what I mean? Especially when I was cutting at that time on North Avenue. No, you good. Yeah. It wasn't that good of a cut anyway. I'm the best I ever been today, though.
Yeah, because you was cutting in the trenches.
Yeah.
I seen niggas coming in with Uzis and shit.
Sure. I've been the most time I ever been shook is from a barbershop experience, yo. One time a dude was coming in the shop. I believe he was going to rob it. And I had his son in my chair. Ooh, I was so happy. Oh my God. I felt this spirit coming in the door. Like, he was just on some shit. It was summertime. He had like wool gloves on. He had like phone books in his dip and shit. I'm like, I'm peeping at everybody. Like me, I'm just mad. You can't move around me. I'm going to look. So I'm cutting his hair. I'm like the second chair to the right. So I always got my chair like kind of face the door because it got the best of light. I'm cutting. I see the nigga come in. I'm like, he geeking. He comes straight in, walk all the way to the back of the bathroom, go and fake like he going to the bathroom and then come back. So he's saying his son, he just start going off. What the fuck you doing here? All that. I'm thinking, oh God, thank God he was in here. I think he's like, there's only one way out and shit. So I'm telling Ronnie, like, get on yo. You the one with the yeah. Get on him. So he kept going to the door, like, keep peeping out. I don't know if he might tell somebody go or no. So Ronnie get up, walk, damn, should I be saying right? Yeah, fuck it. Ronnie, go over there, tell the dude, no, yo, you know what I mean? You can't block the door, yo. He left. Man, I was shook for like 2 weeks, man. No cut. I couldn't sit in there. If I wasn't cutting somebody, I gotta go sit outside. Like, man, I ain't getting caught. Like, that shit freaked me out, bro. That's why the way I run my business now is like, that's part of the reason, though. Like, trying to keep my clients safe, keep these kids safe. You know what I'm saying? Make it somewhere comfortable because I cut all kind of people, you know what I'm saying? From every walk of life. So that's really important to me, like keeping them safe. They taking care of my livelihood. I take care of my kids with it, you know what I'm saying? So that's important.
Okay. Yeah, it's crazy.
Do you like cutting kids though, with all the moving? You ever had like a kid just crying bad and shit? Like,
yeah. But normally I tame them pretty good because I play with them. Like I don't treat kids like I think other barbers treat them like they really don't want to cut them because they ain't making so much money off of them. Me, they was like the foundation of my career. Like they were the only one to give me a chance. So I kind of love the kids. But now all my guys kind of growing up. So I don't look forward to cutting so many little kids anymore now, but that's just because like my guys grew up, you know what I'm saying? Like unless I cut their kids, like I'll keep doing the generational thing, but I wouldn't necessarily like promote to get younger kids. Like
what about the studs? You be showing the studs love?
Yo.
You said, do I got a
stud client?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. I don't want to offend nobody for my money, so I don't know what's offensive.
What's that?
Studs. So
I
I'm
think
just
studs is supposed to be cool now.
I don't know what's cool no more.
I think
I don't know what's cool or what.
But I do. Yeah. I got this. She love me too. That's my girl, though. That's my girl. Yeah, all my clients love me. I know I love all my clients, man. It's like a little family. Like, yeah, I got something serious right here.
So you just have consistent clients, and you don't really bring do you have openings for new people, or you just kind of have your
occasionally? No, I mean occasionally there's openings on there, but you know, typically I'm pretty much booked though.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to book an appointment. Tell them where to book an appointment at.
Yeah, you can go on www.lovebrandllc.com.
And then
you get on there too, right?
Yeah. So coming soon, man. We're gonna have a lot, man. I'm telling you, we got a lot of things coming. This is like one of the samples we're gonna do. We're gonna have t-shirts, hats, of course. I don't know, the sky's the limit, man. We're gonna do all what y'all allow us to do.
Okay. What made you get into the clothing though too? Or is it just to push the message more so?
No, not really. I always try to find ways to win without draining yourself of like financial burdens or whatever. So I look at it like if I gotta wear clothes anyway, and at that point I was already doing the barbering thing, it just kind of made sense to like I can constantly promote myself. Cause first it was just like the Love Barber shop. Yeah, it was just my the name of the shop. But now it just once people start seeing the love, they kind of looked at it like, yo, that shit hard. It was dope. So they kind of like made me like, oh, maybe it's something for real. So I just start kind of doing it. And then really I don't care, like, because I'll wear it myself. Like, I like it personally. Yeah. So I got into it really just to clothe myself.
Okay. Yeah. No, that's smart because so it's like, it's your name, you get your nickname or what people know you by is Love. Then that's your brand and that's your barbershop. So it's like all in one. Together. Yeah, it's like branding yourself. So do you have any, I was going to say,
I think so.
What?
I think so.
So I was gonna say, do you have any like advice or any like young people maybe coming up want to be a barber or want to get into something, maybe making clothes, like anything to say, because you got a lot of people that need some inspiration, the youth, stuff like that.
Yeah, I would say I wouldn't focus on the people closest to you being your biggest supporters because they don't see you as nothing special. To be honest, they don't. You like me. But you got to become great by showing other people outside of you that they see the greatness in you. And then they'll come later. But, they'll come later with the money and the haters. So I would say just like don't focus on the people closest to you. If you really believe it, you'll try to sell it to a stranger. Right. Like don't just try to make your close friends like, won't you support me? And then get mad when they don't support you. But they ain't supposed to support you. Fine. I
ain't going to say they ain't supposed to support you.
No, because me, I look at it like it's like even me. I'll tell anybody. Don't come to me because you like, oh, I fuck with you, Pooh. No, come to me because I'm solving a problem. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving you a good service. And then tell me if the service ain't good because I'm trying to do right. I'm trying to make you get out like, man, it's hard to go somewhere else. Somebody treat me like this. That's my goal. So so don't fuck with me just because, he was from the hood or from the project. Come to me because I'm the best you can get where you at. You know what I mean? And then if somebody better come along, the better man should get the job. Yeah, because if I'm the better man, don't I deserve the job?
For sure.
So I'm working hard. You're going to have to outwork me.
Alrighty.
No, for sure.
You ever thought about doing the seminars? I think you went to somebody's seminar back in the day.
Les Brown.
Oh, yeah. How was that experience going to his seminar?
It was different because, like, I would say, you ask me now, man, I probably read like 3 books since then that changed what I would have did differently. I wasn't prepared. Like I was going there like as a fan of Les Brown. I should have been going there to like collaborate with people, network and stuff like that. Right. So the experience was good just to get out, like I said, get out my comfort zone and do something that I always think about doing and I actually end up doing it. But if I was to do it again, I'd be more prepared. Like it wouldn't even be as much about Les Brown as it would be about the people that he kind of brought together.
Would you think about doing one yourself?
Like speaking?
Yeah.
Man, I got a lot of work to do, man. The idea sounds like, yeah, I would love to if I had a message that was like would work. I wouldn't do it if I would come off like if I'm bashing somebody or making you feel less than. No, I would have to have a message, but I think about the idea, but I don't think I speak well enough or comfortable enough in front of the camera yet.
Yeah, you getting there? Look at you now.
Yeah. And you have a whole message with your brand.
No, I'm saying, but it takes time.
You getting there? Speed dating you up on here. We gonna get you there, brother.
So stall me out. He come
Don't overwhelm right now. All right, don't overwhelm.
Yeah, thank you. Somebody got to say it, kid. God damn.
Appreciate it.
But no, that would be dope though. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, even if you just put it together and you can have people kind of doing the behind, like more in front of the scenes, and you could be behind the scenes too.
That's my goal though. But I mean, I like this once it feel more like a conversation and not like an interrogation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or it's like, can I get my opinion out without you just being offended? I'm not even talking to you personally. I'm just saying how I feel. So it'll be more cool. You know, sometimes I just overthink it. Like, man, I don't want people to think this or think that. But now, and I just had a birthday recently, turned 41. So
happy
clap it up to that. Yeah.
Clap it up.
Yeah. So pretty much fuck what people think. You know what I mean?
So who you think probably the best barber you've seen?
Ronnie Butler. I've seen nobody. I mean, the things I've seen him do with less would make them great. Like the barbers nowadays, I look at it like, you might see on Instagram, like they got every clipper. I look at them like, you a sneakerhead. Like you just collect shit. But I'm talking about a nigga get busy. Every time I see a really, really good barber, and some of them, they be like white barbers, believe it or not, they station be like bare. You know what I mean? Because it's not all the tools and shit you have. It's about like, do you know what you're doing? Right. Yeah. So, but for me, like, because I work next to this guy, man, I've never seen nobody, man, cut the way he do. So, like, for me, I'm always going to hold him high. That's my guy.
I was going to say, can you give us a little snippet of, like, what makes a good barber? Well, at least for women, I guess. I don't really know.
What makes a good barber?
Yeah.
Me, I think everybody's definition will be different. I don't think you can necessarily define it. But me, I always look at it like, I can't guarantee I'm going to be the sharpest guy you had or the best blend. But I can guarantee I can be the most professional. Okay. I can be the clean. I can have the best services, and I can have the best atmosphere for real. Okay. You know what I mean? So I want to give you something more because to be honest, how long does a haircut last? Like how long is you gonna be bragging about this cut before you end up in the chair getting another one? Yeah. But you're gonna be bragging about how this barber made you feel, how cool he is, how much y'all talked about. So I really want to become more than your barber, like, and I end up being more than a barber because I'm sure, like most of my clients, if you was asked them, I'm more than a barber to them. Yeah. You know what I mean? And they more than just clients to me. Yeah. For real.
And he said he ain't got a message. Look at that, man.
I know.
But listen, I'm just talking my shit, man. You know what I mean? Listen.
That's real shit, though, man.
Yeah.
No, that's what's up. I feel like y'all like kind of like therapists. I feel like as females, they go to the salon, go to the nail salon.
Yeah,
it's
you
like
gotta hear everybody's story.
Yeah, I'm about to say, do you feel like you take on too much energy with people? Maybe.
No,
like,
I do.
Like,
that's why.
Bad day.
No, I mean I don't. It's not a negative thing, but for me personally, I think sometimes it kind of can affect my like personal relationship because. I think some people don't understand. Like if you deal with people as close as I do, it does drain you. So I'm not so up to be around groups of people for real. Okay. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's why I tend to stay by myself because I know I gotta come and talk to people every day. Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's like when I'm off, I prefer not to have to talk to nobody for real. Watch my little box and chill. Yeah. So,
I feel that.
But I do still need to get out more. You know what I mean? So I'm not cutting it off. But that's my reason why. If anybody ever want to know, like, why you don't? Because I'm a barber, I deal with people every day. And people really not that fucking cool, to be honest. Like, let's be honest. Everybody think they cool, but I don't think nobody... Like, I wouldn't say, I'm so dope, you should be around me 24/7. Like, you're going to need a break from me. So I need a break from you. That's all. No, it's not, I'm better than you. No.
And they going to look at that and say, that's why this nigga single and can't keep no bitch.
Hey. Facts. I would agree. I would agree. But if you would hear how women talk about men, they would describe me. A guy that come home every night, work, You know what I'm saying? All the shit I'm doing, you ideal, like on paperwork, if you describe me, you be like, oh, that's the ideal nigga. Until you got to deal with me, you be like, dang, he really like this.
But I think that's healthy to have your own space in relationships or just in friendships, whatever. Like, you need your own space.
Boundaries. People don't respect boundaries. Yes. Relationships. Definitely. They think once we're in a relationship, like boundaries don't exist to me. And I feel like the biggest boundaries exist for you because you're the closest to me. Okay. So you can hurt me the most. No, so my girl, I'm gonna be more strict on you than like, oh, you let him play with you. But you know what I mean? I don't sleep with this nigga. You can't play with me because I got to deal with you every day, all day. So we gotta have some kind of understanding. I ain't saying I'm the boss, doing my way, this and that. But why is we playing with each other? We got to be with each other. Yeah, gotta have boundaries. Because I think people think boundaries can be negative, but it's really just positive and having self-respect and then respect for people around you. But you will respect that person's boundaries. Like, like for me, I had so many friends in my lifetime. By far, don't come close, yo. Why? He'd call me, yo, you coming out? Nah, I'm chilling. Next week, you coming out? No. He still treat me the same, though. You know what I mean? That's a good friend. Yeah. Yeah, hands down.
I tried, man.
I mean, yeah. Shout out to E being a good friend.
I tried. Hands down. Genuine. Ain't tight. You know what I mean? He put up his own bread. I got much respect and love for you.
What you mean tight?
Money wise.
Oh,
money.
Okay. Oh,
He not stingy
with money.
Yeah, like he
be looking out for niggas, for sure.
Hands down since the day I met him.
You got some
Things you no wrong in my heart. You get it? My heart.
And that's love.
Yeah.
But is there anything else you want to get to the people from close this one out?
Man, I think I gave way more than I thought I had.
Yeah, I didn't know you were going to give it up like that. I appreciate it. Because we could have went somewhere else, but I know you don't want to talk about no child.
We'll be back, though. Like I say, man, I want to do more collaborations with y'all. If y'all had me back, I think I can add value to you, which you guys already built. Yeah. Definitely what you built. So I definitely want to do more. But I ain't gonna be you know what I'm saying? I'll be in the backgrounds, but I'll be around. I'll definitely be around.
We appreciate the love.
Yeah, thank you, and I do too.
Let them know where they can follow you and everything at.
Yeah, so again, like on Instagram, you can follow me at E.lovedabarber on Instagram. And I had 2 Instagram pages. So the Love Brand page is Love Brand LLC. And my personal barber page is E.lovedabarber. And if you want to book an appointment with me or find merch, we're going to have a lot of merch. You'll find some All Things Gold merch. We have whatever you want. You can find that on www.lovebrandllc.com.
Okay.
All right. On that note, another episode of All Things Gold Podcast. I'm E.
DJ Ashram.
Slug.
Yo.
Up, you be dragging on this beat.